What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be doing a first impressions. This time it's on the new 338 ARC pistol from PSA. I'm really excited about this one. PSA has been developing this for quite some time now. The 338 ARC is a brand new caliber out on the market, supposedly looking to replace the 300 Blackout. So the goal of today's video is to go over this pistol right here and talk a little bit about it, what features it comes with it. As a first look. I've never even shot this thing, and then talk a little bit about 338 ARC. Before we do, we have to tell you guys to go check out Basement Operator. That is where you can find merch like this right here. You can sign up for our merch. We're doing drops, so if you check this out and there happens to be stuff there, congratulations, you should pick some up, because once it's gone, it's gone. Otherwise, sign up for the email list, and that'll keep you up to speed on merch drops as well as awesome deals that we send out. So do that. Also, go check us out on Discord. Links down in the description. That's the best place to talk to us. The Basement Operator Discord is an awesome community of guys. We like to talk about all kinds of stuff. Firearms, games. Really, everything is discussed down there. So, great place to be. We'd love to have you. Go check it out. Then go check us out on Instagram for awesome photos. It's the best place to do it. Down in the link description. And we'll see you there as well. So, you guys know, before we talk about this gun, we have to talk about the song recommendation. We're going to do Doom from Bring Me the Horizon. We got a Bring Me the Horizon concert coming up pretty soon, so I'm pretty stoked for that. So Doom, Bring Me the Horizon. Go comment down below what you think of the song and give me a song recommendation. So 338 ARC from PSA. This is one of PSA's newer firearms. They had reached out initially for us to kind of check it out and look at it. And we were like, sure, new caliber on the market's always cool. They don't know we're doing this first impressions video over here, so there's that disclaimer. So we did get this rifle for free, but they don't know we're filming this video itself. So I want to talk a little bit about this rifle and what comes on it, and then we'll discuss the 338 ARC. This is a pistol. It is an 8.5-inch pistol with a 1 1/8 twist barrel, heavy profile barrel. That's supposed to be kind of the ideal length and twist rate for these heavier, longer 338 ARC bullets. But for the aesthetics of this thing, we have an HAR 15 brace. These come on a lot of the H&R pistols, and this is the first one I've ever had. So I'm interested to see how this all works. I don't really know how I feel about it though, with the fact that the QD point is on the back like that. I'll probably switch it out for an SBA 5 brace if I had to guess. Also, it has the little adjustment right here and then a place for the sling. It's kind of an aesthetic vibe, but I don't know how it'll be functionality wise. I'll probably ultimately end up just throwing it on an SBR lower for the vast majority of shooting and testing, just because that's what I do. I'm not a real big pistol fan, so I don't think anybody really is. Then we have an A2 grip, the suckiest grip in the world, and then basic lower receiver. Nothing crazy. Upper receiver, we have a ARC branded bulk carrier group. From what I understand, the 338 ARC runs off of a 6.5 Grendel Type 2 bulk carrier group for simplicity, I think. I'm pretty sure that the 6.5 Grendel is the parent cartridge of the 338 ARC, and then the cartridge is just necked up to take the 338 ARC, and then you can run the Grendel bulk carrier group. And then for magazines, PSA has used a 400 Legend Duramag, and this is the only magazine that PSA actually says will function 100% effectively in this 338 ARC. When we do our testing, we're going to be swapping around Grendel mags, because Grendel mag is also toted to work in the 338 ARC platform. We'll just see how well it functions with the PSA. So that's one of the things to note, one of the things we're going to be looking at. Moving forward, we have a very basic rail system here, and then as I had mentioned, the 8.5-inch 1 1/8 twist heavy profile 338 ARC barrel with an A2 flash hider. The rail system is a very basic PSA rail system. Honestly, nothing special there. So all in all, this is a very bland pistol setup. Now, price reflects $600 for this thing. So it's very inexpensive in terms of the price point. And if you were looking for a more effective 300 Blackout, the 338 ARC is toted to be that. Some of the design goals for the 338 ARC was that when switching between subsonic and supersonic capabilities, you wouldn't need to really change the tuning that much, whereas 300 Blackout, there's a lot of tuning that has to happen with the gas system. I don't know if that has been accomplished, but that is one of the things that it has been touted to do. Now, one of the drawbacks I see from the 338 ARC is it doesn't take a 30 cal suppressor. You have to have a 45 or a 338 suppressor, and some 9mm might work. It really comes down to caliber ratings on the specific can that you are using. So just make sure that before you can up a 338 ARC that you check the manufacturer's recommendation on whether or not it can take a 338 ARC and take the pressure and stuff like that associated with the cartridge. As it's such a new cartridge, you might have to reach out because some manufacturers might not have it listed as compatible yet. So keep that in mind. Always do your research on compatibilities for suppressors and these crazy new cartridges that keep coming out. So we're really excited for the 338 ARC. We're currently looking for a 338 suppressor or a 45 ACP suppressor. So if you know anybody, let me know. All in all, I think this cartridge has a lot of potential. I'm really excited to see it, and really excited to do some tests. We're going to be testing it right next to the 300 Blackout. We're going to be pulling velocities, trying to get a lot of information, testing reliability between different rounds. So it's one of those things that's new and emerging, and we were lucky enough to get one of the first pistols. So we're super excited to see where this leads and to see the innovation that's coming in the industry. As always, guys, we really appreciate you guys for stopping in. Make sure to hit the like and subscribe button. Check us out on Instagram and Discord down below. And we'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.